the Lego Brick Guru live stream. Let's jump right in. I'm going to be today, I'm not sure what I'll actually work on today. Actually, I do. We're going to work on the Italian diner. I'm in a suit coat today because sometimes it gets chilly, sometimes it gets warm, sometimes I get chilly again, sometimes I get warm. So because the temperature down here is just crazy, I'm wearing a suit coat to be able to pop it off on and off easily. So let's switch this around. Hi, Janine. Thanks for joining. And again, I'm in a suit coat because sometimes the temperature down here is a little bit crazy. So we're going to be working on the Italian eatery here. Now, I just got in. Hey, Clearly, thanks so much for joining. I just got in a whole bunch of these 1x2 bricks, and that's going to be the roof of the Italian diner. So let me get my chair. Let's go get the chair, which is over here. We can also work on the Italian restaurant if you'd like. We can work on pretty much whatever. But thank you everyone for joining. Let's see. So I'm going to get my chair right here, and we're going to get to work on the Italian eatery. Okay. So let's see how we want the front to look. Basically, you're going to be seeing this in a full-length video soon, but this all is going to be cleared out, and the eatery is going to have a whole bunch of tables and chairs. Now, the reason for all this is that I think it'd be really cool to have a big Italian restaurant, and they serve like just the regular Italian dishes. So we first have to probably work on tiling the entire floor. I got a whole bunch of chairs and tables. This is going to go here for the golden beams. And yeah, it's going to be very, very hard to make this part. So let's see. This is going to go like this. I'm trying to make it look somewhat similar to the larger pillars. If I go like that. Hey, Leonard, thanks so much for joining. Thanks for joining yesterday as well. I'm just building the Italian eatery here. And right now, I'm trying to find a good front door piece. Now, I'm not sure. For now, let's just make it open. So this goes here. Now, I could put a few more of these along the front here. What does everyone think? Does that look good? A whole row here. Does this look good? Putting these all along here? I'm not sure. Someone let me know in the comments. Or I could do like a grill pattern over this top here. Maybe I'll do that. Let's try that. So that might look nice. And then put a 1x6 bricks along the top here. Let's try that. So maybe this looks good. Let me know what you think. I kind of think that looks pretty good to me. It kind of outlines the door while at the same time making it so the it still is somewhat similar. You like this one better? Yeah, me too. And then I'm just going to put down a bunch of tiles I need for this area here. Actually, I see what I need to do. I need to add some brick, because the rest of this section all has that masonry brick, the white masonry brick here. So let me get some of that. The masonry brick is good because it makes it look like a regular... Yeah, this is an Italian eatery. Hey, James, thanks for joining. Yeah, I'm building an Italian eatery. Thanks so much for helping me out there. So this is going to go like that. And then I have these bricks here that overlay the section here. Now, everyone make sure to like the stream. Thank you so much. Yesterday, we got the likes up to 84. Let's see if we can get up to 100 today. But this section here is going to have all the rest of these bars going along the top. And let me make it so that you can all see a little bit better. There you go. Thanks, Simon. Thanks so much for joining. So I still don't know what to do with these. Should I put these? I'm probably going to put these over on the other edge. And let me show you how that'll look. So if we go right to here. I have not gotten Cole and Kai yet. So sorry, Leonard. It takes a long time to get those shipped in. But yeah, these like rails with bars, I can almost put along the front end here. But I don't know. Do you think that looks silly with this piece right going up to there? Should I make it a little bit more simpler, or should I just raise it up a little bit? Or I could even have it at like a slant. Hey, Nicole, thanks for joining. Or I can have it on a slant, which also might look good. Hey, Bao, thanks so much, everyone. So yeah, I don't know what to do for this section. But for now, this is going to rest right in this channel for that roof. See that? This roof piece, it's very long, it's huge. But I need to also work on the back here. Now for the back, let's see, what are we going to do? We're probably going to make it's going to be a little bit interesting, this back section here. So let's see. This almost might look a little bit silly, so I have to make it so that I might just cut it off right here, but along the back end, not have any pillars and not have any walking. So it'll just be like this. So this will just be masonry bricks the whole way along this back end. It's not going to have the nice windows of the front. You like my video? Thank you so much, Lake. Hello, Owen. Thanks so much, everyone. Thanks for joining. Make sure if you like the stream, you can give it that thumbs up. This is where all the food's going to be kept. It's going to be stored in these little glass spaces so that when the minifigures come through, they can like see what they're going to eat. That's kind of cool. So this all goes along here. Thank you so much for liking it, Leonard. That's awesome, guys. Thank you so much. All these... And let me know if you want to see the city. I can show you the whole city right now. Or you can go to my YouTube channel and watch the full-length version. It goes over the whole city. Probably that's best, just so that way I can keep working here. Would you rather watch a tree grow or a neat... Probably I prefer watching a tree. I didn't say it. Nice try. So, you almost got me, but you didn't. CJ's causing quite the stir under different live chats. So yeah, this is going to look just like this side here. And then this is a giant eatery. See this? And then in my big city, this is what it looks like. Oh, and my bridge is over here. See that? My wife is an engineer, and she needs to eventually see if... I think it looks too tall compared to the road, so I need to make it slightly smaller. But now once this is done, I can add just regular blocks onto this area. All of these sections are simply these 1x6 plates with some wall pieces like this on them. Yeah, thank you. Thanks, Tim. Yeah, I just hit 1,000 subs yesterday during a live stream, actually. And right now I'm building my Italian eatery. So if you pop this up here, this is going to make like the Roman... like a clay roof, like you'd see in Rome, for example. Yes, Owen, my wife is an engineer, and she's going to actually make sure the bridge is structurally sound so that the inhabitants of Lego City are safe. It's very important, isn't it? Okay, let's see here. All these are being built on this section right here. And yeah, if everyone would like to sub, that'd be great. My goal is to try to reach now 2,000. As soon as I hit my goal, I upgrade my goal. Thanks, James. Thanks for subbing. Leonard says, Breakthrough, what made you start this channel? Well, I enjoy building Lego, and so this is a good excuse to have an entire city so I can share it with people. Face reveal, you want to see it? Okay, you'll watch what I look like when I'm building. Hello. Hold on, let me adjust the stand. All right, this is probably less interesting than me building, but this is what I look like when I'm building. I'll examine each brick like this. Yes. This looks good. Okay. Yep, let's switch it around now though. I'm losing subscribers like crazy. So this goes here. If I can adjust it to my camera mount, there you go. All right, and then this goes here. And this goes here. So funny. Yeah, I look pretty funny when I'm building Lego, I must say. That goes there. Now, I need a few more of these. Hi, Squishy Lord. Thanks so much for joining. I'm just building my Italian eatery. Whoa, if I don't catapult it. Okay, that goes there, then. This would go here. And then this would go... That doesn't make sense. That means this would have to go like this. What was the middle? Oh, I see what I did. I did something. I made it so that this area here is slightly different. And I actually need to add one more window onto the side right here. See, I need to add, this needs to get shifted over a couple blocks because it needs to go here. Remember that stream during the production of the sandcastle and you started going, while revealing those heart crabs. Yes, exactly. I also am a singer, if you can believe it. So then this goes here. Hey, Lego Planes and Cars guy. Hopefully you can make some Lego Planes and Cars for me. So this all has to actually be shifted over because I need to fit one more window space right here. How did I make that? Carefully. I used lots of different pieces. And my entire subway system is right over there. It goes down underneath my city. Hello again, Baby Curry. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining yesterday, too, during my 1,000 subscriber live stream. I can't believe I hit 1,000 subscribers. It's actually a huge milestone. I'm both back on again. No, it's just me. Who's both? Who are the two people? Are two different entities? So this goes here. This goes here. Here. Remember that guy who would talk about expired Clint? Yup, I sure do. I'm sure he'll be back on. Oh, at the same time? Guess you have to choose again. Yeah, there's a very notable figure in my community who likes to sell Clint, which is actually just black snow from some sort of planet moon. He's quite the fella, I must say. Let's go back over to the sorting buckets. First, we're going to get a drink of water. Look, I'm in a suit today, so I look professional to get people, but also because I have so many suits in my closet, and it gets a little cold down here, so I try to wear a suit sometimes. I wish that expired Clint fellow would come back. He definitely kept me on my toes, I'll tell you that. Trying to dodge the questions about expired Clint. If your Clint expires, if your Clint expires, it's time to put it in the chamber. It will inflate. Exactly. The guy from the Lego movie, Emmett. Do you think this looks like me? Look at Emmett's right here in my city. He's being chased by a guy with a chainsaw, so he's slightly afraid. But hey, Danielle Patterson's back. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, so apparently I look like Emmett from the Lego movie. Who agrees? Do I look like Emmett? No. I think he means the dad. The dad. Oh! But I don't use glue. I don't use Craggle. I don't use Craggle. So I'm safe. Right? Okay, let's flip the camera back around. The Craggle. Okay, there you go. You want to see my Legos, Eric? Okay, so this is it. This is my whole city. And right now it's a mess because I'm constructing parts of it. But here's the subway system underneath. And if you go underneath here, there is the evil Enderman's base. And if you open that up, you can see the Enderman. He is the guy who is the evil man in this city. And if you pull this right here, you can see the inside of the Enderman's base. But everyone else just thinks it's like a maintenance store that goes to nowhere. And here's the Enderman's pinball machine. Am I a child? Yup. And then the coolest section is over here, in my opinion. It's the countryside. Farmer's market, a whole bunch of trees. We got the beach, which looks really nice. So, Libertarian Lover Soin says, am I a child? And the answer is yes. I'm only 6 years old. And so, yes, that would still be considered a child, I think. All right, so now actually I figured out that for this area here, we have to go like this. And then show the sandcastle. Oh, yeah. So in the live streams, I've been doing one live stream where someone votes on something to build. And someone wanted to build this Lord Business Octen sandcastle with two different crabs with laser blasters and a missile silo in the back. The mom built this sandcastle, and she's like, I just got my son some ice cream, and now he is in charge of Lord Business's sandcastle. What in the world's going on? Then I also built this lifeguard stand with a fire extinguisher. And there is a lifeguard with a whistle blowing. And that I got from my sister, which was very nice of her. And here is Steve with an inflatable duck pool thing. And he is running into the beach. And he just loves to go over here. I am Steve. Watch me run into the water like a maniac. So everyone put thumbs up in the chat if you like Steve. And if you like the Minecraft movie, let me know. I haven't watched it yet. I might still. So far, I've basically seen the entire thing via memes, but that's okay. This goes back over here. And now I just need to line this whole section up here. Jonathan likes it. Nice. True, Wanda says. You're going to the beach tomorrow? Night. Wow. Is it cold? What temperature is it by you? Over here, it's like, I guess it's 70 by us. So yeah, this is the entire area. I really like the subway system the most. It's really come along really well. And see underneath, for the new people who haven't joined, if you open this up, the evil Enderman lives back there. Then if you close this, you can't even tell. So yeah, the subway system's really crazy. Okay. I just got to build a wall back and forth and back and forth. It's going to take a minute here. Or we can do something else. It's been a few days since I've tuned in. I remember when you just started the subway. Yeah, I know. The Lego City's building fast. You got to be here for every live stream because I'm constantly changing stuff. Yeah, I already have a train, Leonard, actually. It's underneath there. And it actually works. Okay, let's see here. So I can, how about instead of doing this boring brick lane work, we're going to design the inside of the, in the eatery, will you have tables as well as a bar seating? Yes, true. Oh, I could do, that's a great idea. Like so probably what I'm going to do, Tim made a good point. I'm going to do maybe like this area here. So several studs this way is going to be like a little bar area, like in this corner. Probably the bar area will be next to the like eating area out here. And then the bar area will be along this side. And then here will be the kitchen. And people who are walking this way can still see inside to see the kitchen. So this will be kitchen. And the bar will be like here along this wall. So let's actually get all this tables, chairs, mess out for now. And then we're going to start to like make a general outline of what we're going to want it to look like. Eventually I'll have to take it all apart and fake on YouTube that I put it all up. Face reveal. Another one. my face is more interesting than my Lego building. I don't know if that's a compliment or not. So this all goes here. You want some Legos, James? I'll give you, once I hit 10,000 subscribers, I'll give you some Lego. So, we're going to make this area here out of these masonry bricks. And the kitchen of a regular restaurant is actually pretty big. So, even though it looks like the eating section's pretty big, warning, if you're Clint, oh, we got another Clint salesman in here. No. My word, I thought we dodged a bullet this live stream, but we got another guy who's selling Clint. Who's paying these people? So this goes here. This goes, so does this look good? Is this big of a kitchen good? So this is all going to be kitchen. What do you think? And guess what? This here, so all of these little capsules I'm going to put little food inside, and that's what's going to be eaten. Right? So when people come, this is like a full-on live menu. Let me flip it around. Let me go get another drink of water. And then I'm going to, a waiter? Yeah, you can. Now, I did get a few people today. Where'd they go? I got some, where'd it go, actually? Anyway, I got a bunch of people in. I'll find them later, but that I can put in the eatery. They're like a chef and a bunch of other people. I'm wearing a suit. Yeah. I'm the most professional Lego builder on YouTube. Make sure to give this stream a thumbs up if you think that I look professional in this outfit. Yes, how can I help? Oh, yes. That's what professional people do. So let's find... what did we come over here for? Oh, food. So here's my food bucket. Let's see. Oh, there's still me. Every time we're going to get some food. Would we serve a frog at an Italian restaurant? Most likely, yes. We're going to have a hot dog. We're going to have a carrot. And under the, this is going to be some ice cream. We have some sort of a vial of something. We have, maybe this can be like, oh, this can be like meatballs. We serve one large egg. So we got a bunch of things that we can serve up. Oh my, they're flying all over the ground here. Hold on. There's my slippers. Dinner rolls. Oh yeah, we can do dinner rolls. So here, maybe let's use, where's a good dinner's roll color? Like a golden? No. Maybe a tan? Oh, here you go. This tan one would be a good one. Yeah, I know. I'm changing this from Italian because, well, okay, you're right. We won't do hot dogs. No, they're sausages. They're sausages. Okay, so, for example, here's some meatballs. Let's put it right here. See? And then this is like a menu that it stays perfectly controlled, climate controlled in here. See? And this is right when people walk in the front door, they're greeted with the full menu. I think more restaurants should do that. Who thinks restaurants should have actual, real-life food as the menu? I think so. I think yes. Who thinks yes? Now, the kitchens are going to be huge. The green veil cloud be wine. Ooh, true. Some mixed in a lab wine. Wow. That is something. So this goes here, and we're going to encapsulate the wine. Doesn't fit. Just kidding. We're going to put in here probably a dinner roll. There's dinner rolls. Hey, Julian, thanks so much for watching. Okay, I'm trying to put this in here. Okay, there you go. This goes here. And then frogs. A lot of times when you go to an Italian eatery, there are frogs. At least the ones I go to. Put in the comments if that's something that you're familiar with. Frogs? Anyone? So this goes here. Oh, sorry, frog. Now the frogs The frog looks a little bit squished, but he's not alive. Sad to say. Sorry. Okay, so next we have, this is a dessert. So for the desserts, I'm putting that in a gold bottomed bin. The 3 desserts are going to be right along the end here. Now, this might be too many. This is like right when you walk in, this is the best dessert right here. What other desserts should we have? We have ice cream. Add a second roll loosely. Oh yeah, good idea. All right, Danielle, thanks for watching. Let's go see if I have another dinner roll. You know what? We're going to take the dinner roll right from the beach. Perfect. Italian diners often source a lot of their food actually from the beach. For those who didn't know, dinner rolls for Italian restaurants can often be found at the beach. Yeah, thank you, James. Thanks so much. That's a huge milestone. I'm so glad everyone can support me and enjoy watching the content. So we're just talking about all the food you can have at an Italian restaurant. Frogs, dinner rolls, meatballs. Then for dessert, ice cream, something else, something else. Now let's see if a carrot can fit in one of these. I hope so. This is a large carrot, large enough to feed an entire family, actually. And, oh yes, see, this fits over it. This is a carrot large enough for a whole family meal. And it's a communal dish. So let me explain. A communal dish is where Dad takes a bite of the carrot, passes it to Mom. Mom takes a bite of the carrot. Now the carrot is massive. Let's compare Dumbledore from Harry Potter to a carrot. Oh, a little close-up of me again. So this right here is the size of a carrot compared to Dumbledore. So let's say he ordered it. Then Harry would eat a bite, pass it to Dumbledore, because this carrot's about the size of someone's body. So that's why it looks so big. Okay, goodbye, Harry. Goodbye, Dumbledore. So everyone make sure to like the stream if you're having a good time. If not, tell me what to change. So this is a ginormous egg. This is the best dessert of all. So it goes here because this egg is actually an ostrich egg. Wow. So that goes there. Yeah, I'm making a restaurant. So this is an ostrich egg. So rare. I can't even believe the Italian restaurant has one for dessert. Wow. If I can get it to stand, it'd be even better. Okay. Careful. Oh, didn't stand. Whatever. Who cares? So, what's the last dessert? Can anyone think of a dessert? Oh, let's do this. So the last, oh, no. This will be at the bar. So this section is going to make the prices of the eggs absurdly high. Well, egg prices have come down 92% actually. So what else can be, oh, I know, a pie. I have a pie. I can put a pie as one of them, but it won't fit. So we're going to do that as the center one. See that? So this is right on this. When you come in, you just are greeted by a large scrumdiddly-dumptious pie. Let me find a different one. So these are all the main course meals of this restaurant. There's a lot of them, but people love to come in and see the food right off the bat. Did you know that we eat a full credit card worth of plastic every year? Pretty crazy, huh? All right, so where did I just put that other piece? Here it is. So this last one is so the cornizere can go this way. Do you know what a cornizere is? Those are the people who help you at a restaurant get it to sit down. Okay, so let's see. We have this whole area made. Now, what should I do? What else? We need 3 more main courses. We have a frog, a human-sized carrot, dinner rolls, meatballs, and then for dessert, we have ice cream, pie, and an ostrich egg. What should we have for the rest of the main courses? Who knows? I'm cool. Well, thank you. I know. Let's do flowers. A lot of Italians actually relish pink flowers. Does anyone know that? I do. Pink flowers are a delicacy in Italy, and they're actually a lot of medicinal benefits. So it's actually a very helpful thing. Oh yeah, we can do pizza too. Good idea. Actually, I do have a little pizza piece. So this is a flower. A lot of Italians like flowers. Let me get a pizza piece. That will be over here. In this bucket. Here's my flower bucket. Doesn't that look so nice? Everything's color coordinated. Now let's put that away. Let's get up this bucket here. Okay, look, open up this. I know this can have the pizza's right here. Yeah, Danielle, it's true. Okay, so this goes here. Oh, why? Okay, there you go. So there's even a pizza. And now we need one for the last one. I don't know where to put it. Hey, Lego Planes and Cars guy, thanks for joining. What else can be the last thing? Maybe we can put in... I don't know. Well, we have a lot of bottles for the bar, so that's cool. We even have one that has like a special imprint, which is actually really rare. And I have a bunch more over here. Oops, sorry, shaking that too much. Got a bunch of different bottles, wine bottles, all sorts of bottles. A baguette? Ooh, that's a good idea. Let me go see if I have a baguette over here. I can take a baguette from the grocery store. Oh, but what about the sausage? Oh, that's what we should do. We should do a sausage. Right in here, we can do chicken leeks. I just don't know how to build those. Let's see. Let's do a sausage. Some people would call this a hot dog. I would call it a sausage. This is more like a sausage. A long sausage. There you go. Oh, I can't even get it in here. Okay, there you go. Oh, it's not even going to fit. Oh no. Okay, never mind. Yeah, maybe we'll have to do fish. Okay, fish. Let's see. But the fish won't fit either. So we're going to have a latte cup. Some people don't go to Italian restaurants for a latte. Let's just actually scrap this side. This is just going to be for the main courses. So it's going to be meatballs, dinner rolls, frogs, carrots. Or take out the frogs. Maybe that's not actually accurate. We'll take out those. There you go. Now it's a little bit more accurate for everyone. Doesn't that look better now? I think so. Sorry, Danielle. Have you ever been to Legoland in Florida? No, but I'd love to go. Okay, make sure, Leonel, if you like Lego, make sure you like and thumbs up the stream. Yeah, Danielle, I can add fish, but it wouldn't fit into these boxes. So I'll add it later, if that's okay. But thank you for understanding. So this all goes like this. Now, here's the door that comes out of the kitchen area. Now, the kitchen area is going to be right over here. I don't know what else. My voice reminds me of Kermit the Frog. So many people say that. It's actually a lot of people join the chat and say it. What about my voice makes me sound like Kermit the Frog? I've had multiple people tell me. To look fuller. Well, they're staggered like in what way? What do you mean? Because this is all going to be like full of tables. What does Kermit the Frog actually sound like? Do I actually sound like him? I don't know if I've ever even heard Kermit the Frog. Okay, so this goes like that. If you had to describe Kermit the Frog in one word, what would it be? Whoa. My Lego wife, she's over on the bridge. She's the inspector. Okay, this goes like that. Okay, so what should we have in the kitchen? Someone let me know what we should add to the kitchen area. I have so many pieces I'm going to add here. Chefs? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. But what about, like, what is normally in a kitchen, like, besides people? Bread, maybe some, what else? Maybe I can add, like, I don't know. Oh, so the people, if they're waiting, they can go outside and look through these windows here to see their chefs cooking their food. A person selling cakes. Yeah, there you go. Oh, making cakes, knives. Oh, yeah. So I have a lot of good ideas, and we're going to add that into the kitchen area as soon as I'm done building this wall. That's awesome, Ronald. Hey, if you want to join my Discord server, the link is in my YouTube channel description, and you can, I have a bunch of different channels to show off our various creations. So this goes here, this goes here, this goes here. Okay, so all this big wall is going to line up the kitchen. An oven, there you go. All right, let's see here. Sorry, I'm back. Sorry, everyone. Hello, I'm back. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, now time for another drink of water. Oh, good idea. A person making pizza. 2 studs from the wall, but place a 2x4 plate behind and display some food choices in the second row. Oh, I see, like along the wall. That's a good idea. So like maybe along here, if I take out this section here, I can add some, like a little table behind it, you're saying. Now I gotta adjust all this here. Hi Danielle, thanks so much for joining again. I'm down to 4 people watching. What do you all want to watch? Is this still interesting, making this diner, this Italian restaurant? Godfire, I'm making an Italian restaurant. It's really big, open area in my Lego city. You can design the waiter, Leonard. Yup. What does a waiter look like to Leonard? That's the question we're all wondering. The bridge triple is coming along great. I thought I'd just change it up a little bit and work on my Italian diner. So this is the Italian diner. The bridge is still the same from last night. Now, unfortunately, I keep knocking over the trees that are behind me. Okay. My suit is tour of the whole Lego city. So Godfire, you can actually see that on my YouTube channel, but let me quick show you if you're still here. So this whole area is the downtown area. Then you go over across the bridge, and it's a little bit of a mess over there, but that's going to be a new city section. Then you have the entire countryside with a beautiful beach. Look at this beach. All the waves that are very unique to the Lego community. Then you come over here and the hiking hill. Now, another really cool thing is if you go down this hole in my city, you can actually see the subway system. Now, the subway system has something really cool here, where if I pull apart this wall, it's the Enderman's bedroom. Isn't that crazy? The Enderman lives down underneath here, and he's the villain that lives and works in this station down here. And he steals and destroys the city, basically. But he has a pink bedroom, so I think he's actually kind of a nice guy, but the city just doesn't like him. Oh yeah, the sword and the stone, that is... Oh, let me just put this back. The sword and the stone is over here. This is King Arthur's sword, right here. Yeah, there's a train for the subway. Yeah, make sure you like the stream, guys, so we can get it out to as many people as possible. And if you guys have any suggestions, leave a suggestion on one of my YouTube shorts, and I can add that into my city next because I love getting ideas from my viewers. So this is the last brick area of this section here. I like your dog, Godfire. What kind of dog is that on your profile picture? Okay. Time to take off my suit coat. I'm getting a little bit warm. Professionalism done. I'm now an unruly man. All right, so no more suit coat. What is that, Danielle? I'm not even sure what ASDA is. So right behind here is going to be the kitchen. So let's move this right back here. And now this is going to take a little bit of time, so let me know what you guys want me to add to this kitchen area. Can everyone see clearly? Let me know in the comments if you can see clearly. All the studs, because I'm going to be doing a lot of... Yeah, so James, I'm going to tile the floor. I just want to first like make the layout of this of the restaurant, and then I'll lay out the floor, because if you first lay out the floor, then you have to go through and rip it all up if you want to change it. Black and white, yeah, that's true. I was thinking all white. That's a good idea though. Maybe I should buy some black tiling too. That's a good point. Okay, so for this here, I'm gonna add a few different things. Light blue, black or white. Yeah, that's true. Those are all, yeah, that's true. Maybe I should get some more black. But yeah, I love the look of it. And the coolest part, Triple, look at this. This is going to be the like clay roof that you find on Italian restaurants. So that's going to be really cool. Hey, Cappy Collector's back. Okay, let's see. I am going to build an oven. So what we'll need is, we'll need a few different arches, which are going to be found over here underneath my suit jacket. Where are the arches, everyone? Oh, here they are, here they are, here they are. So this is a massive stone oven we're going to build. Hey, that Red Chief, thanks so much for joining. So this is going to be for the oven, the pizza oven. And then let's get the stand actually back here, because we're going to do some building up on the table. Whoa, there you go. So what should the oven look like? I'm envisioning like a little line over here, and then some 1x2 bricks. Actually 1x3 black bricks to start. And then watch this. This is how the oven's going to look. It's going to go like this. Oh, a petrol station. Yes, I'm building that in the rundown area of the city. No, well, yes, sometimes, James, I do. But I also buy it from a place called Bricklink. Bricklink is a store online that has all like resellers of Lego can build it or can use it. Okay, let's see. I'm just building a massive, big stove here. The stove is going to be huge, and it's going to, this is what it'll look like. It's going to have like the Legos all cost together about $5,000. Yeah, Cappy Collector, I can make a Lego store. Right now, though, I just am trying to focus on all the tons and tons of projects I have going on. And I have so much to do before I can get to it, but I do want to make a Lego store. Hey, here's Steve from Minecraft. In case you guys haven't seen Minecraft every single where you look. Okay. So this is what the grill underneath the stove area is going to look like. I'm going to take all of these here. I'm going to put a little bit of tile on top. Yeah, Lego planes and cars. That's awesome. I love giving people ideas. Please take all my ideas and use them. So yeah, this is going to be basically the oven. A dark, deep, deep red. Like it's blazing hot. Yeah, but Godfire, I've been collecting for like years and years. Like I'm been collecting for years and 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 years. My whole entire life. So Lego piece 32557. What is it? You'll have to like describe it. I might. I probably do. maybe not. Look how many skeletons I have for underneath in my Minecraft world. Got tons of them. Okay, so search it. Well, I can't because I'm live streaming. It won't let me. Okay, so and then I also got Spider-Man because someone wanted me to add Spider-Man to my city. And I also have like Batman fighting henchmen. Oh, and also something that's really funny. You'll see a short soon. Someone wanted me to add the Statue of Liberty, like the actual big one, into my harbor. So I'm like, okay, I'll add the Statue of Liberty. So I got this Statue of Liberty minifigure, which I think is pretty funny. Okay, so then I'm going to put a top on this. And the top is going to be built out of these 1x3 slanted pieces, which can be found right here. I guess we'll just use these. So now this is going to be the chimney. We're not actually going to have a chimney. Actually, we will, but it'll come out the back of the eatery. Wait a second. Do you think they have a chimney in most of these places? I don't know. I feel like I've never seen a chimney coming out of a lot of these restaurants. But maybe I'm just not looking for it. Does anyone know? Do restaurants have chimneys coming out the back of it? You should get sponsored by the Minecraft movie. I know. I wish they'd I've reached out to some people to ask for sponsors, but no one's you've seen a lot of them, Godfire? Okay. So yeah, does this look like a good oven? Maybe it needs to be one brick taller. Maybe I'll do one section taller. So let me get a little bit taller here. Okay. How long have I been doing this for? Just a couple months. Triple says I might 3D print a Lego Statue of Liberty. Ooh, that's really cool. That'd be awesome. Large figure skeletal torso with 3 pins. Large figure skeleton torso with 3 pins. I don't think so. Which is that for? Who's that for? Some Italian restaurants, because they do use some, they can't think about it. Vince Bite Grill with real fire. Okay, yeah. So this is like the oven. It's an open. It's like an open oven concept. Let's go put it in this. Let's go put it in the eatery though. Okay, so this right here is actually going to go along the back wall, and the reason for that is so if I have to add a chimney, I can just route it out the back here. See that? So that'll be nice. Yeah, I've been doing this for several months. So this is going here. And that helps it bake. Now, what else should we add? Should we add sinks? Okay, let's see. When is the guy selling Clint going to come back? Usually during my live stream, there's a Clint seller. I forgot his name, but if he comes back, we'll know because you'll be getting harassed to sell Clint, which is apparently black snow. You should add outside seats. That's a great idea, Max. I'll add some outdoor seating to my Italian eatery. Look at the you can eat outside and it like overlooks the zoo. It's kind of cool. Okay. Yeah, I know, Cappy. I need to do that. Warning if you... Exactly. We got Clint Salesman number 2 with us. Okay, so let's build a sink, guys. So we're going to need We're going to do an industrial type of sink, so it's going to be gray, like almost like a deep, dark stainless steel color. So there's the sink pieces. Now, the way to build a sink, I'm sure you've watched my YouTube video on it. I YouTube made a YouTube short, and if not, I'd highly go check it out. But I'm going to try and copy that. Now, I might not actually remember exactly, but it's going to look pretty similar. So I'm going to need a couple of these, which actually can be found here, so I shouldn't be even pulling out of this bucket. And I'm going to go like this. So you go first like this. Yeah, I know, Leonard. I'm just being funny. So this goes here. Now this goes here. But I think this gets a 1x2 plate on the back. Or a 2x4 tile, a plate, I should say. So actually the 2x4 plate goes on the back here. See that? And then, let's see, for the, where is that on my Lego buckets? Hold on, I'll find it. It's like a piece where, it's like a clip. Here it is. So this clip piece, unfortunately, I only have it in light bluish gray. So maybe should we switch the whole entire build to light bluish gray? Maybe we should, just so that it looks the same. Okay. I think Leonard is now the new Clint salesman. He's back. Okay, so let me try to take this apart. Okay, we're actually going to use light bluish gray, which is this color over here. That's this color right here. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Make sure you like this stream if you like it. So Lego Planes and Cars guy, there's this funny guy who a lot of times joins our stream. He'll be like talking about selling his black snow, which he calls Clint. And so we're just kind of joking with him. Because it's kind of funny how he says it every time over and over and over and over and over. So both of these pieces here are for sinks. A basketball court, true. It's a great idea. So this goes here, and now one more section goes here. A weird mini Lego guy in the kitchen? Yeah, like a little... Oh yeah, I do have some of those. That's a good idea. I should have like a little teensy little guy that like runs around and helps. And then I need 2 tiles, which are right here and here. And now you have yourself a sink. See that? The 2 basins, I'm going to have 2, or I'll add it 1 second. It's right... That one I always have a hard time finding because I never know where I stuck them in my sorting pieces. But it's somewhere around here. Or it might actually be around the corner. Yeah, Danielle, this is my Lego wife right here. She's inspecting the bridge. She's an engineer in real life, so that's her. Yeah, Cappy, that's a good idea. A mall. That's a good one. So I'm just looking for, where are those pieces that I need? One of these drawers contains, and I forget which drawer it is. Hockey rink? Ooh, that's a great idea. James, look, did you see my soccer? Look at this. If you pull this guy back, he actually shoots the ball. Isn't that cool? So you can actually like play a real soccer game on this field. Isn't that awesome? Woo! Add a snowman. Yeah, I should make a snowman selling Clint. Hey, Mad Dog, thanks so much for joining. I'm just trying to find this piece. It looks like a thing to hold a shield almost. I don't know where I put it in my sorting system, which kind of makes my sorting system not be really good. Let's see. Hey, MSB4, thanks so much for joining. Again, I'm just trying to find a sink piece. Now, I could just put the sink in there and find it later. So, let's see. Let's see here. Let's add the sink back into the Lego City. So right here, Oh, you saw in the big Lego City update? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, thanks so much for watching that. So the sink, where should the sink go? Maybe along the back wall here. Oops, there's a close-up of my hand. Maybe this right here. Mad Dog, I have a ton of buildings. Here's the main area. It's all custom made. All custom made. Everything except for one building is entirely custom made. Here's the farm. There's some horses. There's some wheat. Hey, new Tom. Happy birthday to you. Thanks so much for joining me. Here's this funny sandcastle with lobsters with laser guns looking at it. And here is the lifeguard that we built on yesterday's stream. We can do another fun little build, but I think right now let's work on doing a little bit of the kitchen stuff. So we have a sink. Should we make some prep tables? Maybe that sounds good. Some tables for like prepping the food. What do people think about that? I think that's good. We're going to make it out of this color here. I think this is good. Did I hurt my hands? Yes. My hands are raw. Actually, they're just really dry along the back because I don't usually use a lot of lotion. So, oh, a freezer. Yes, Max. True. Good point. Great point. Thanks so much for bringing that up. I know someone did already, but I had completely forgotten. So this goes here. All of these table legs. I want to build like an L-shaped table almost. Hey Juan, thanks so much for joining. Make a McDonald's? Yes, I could, Jaws with Dave. Please no bad words. New Tom, I never say bad words on this stream. This stream is 100%, I've never said a single bad word ever streaming. Because I do not say bad words. Or at least I never try to. And I'm very sorry if I ever do, but you should be safe. Okay, so let's see. This goes here. There. And this goes here. So I'm building like a larger table. See that? This is like a larger table area. And that's for prepping the food. So the cooks will come here to prep the food. Let's go put this in here. Leonard, for some reason, has taken over the role of the Clint Cellar. Leonard, next time that guy's on, you got to remind me, and I'm actually legitimately going to make a snowman selling Clint. That guy has made Clint a piece of lore in my city forever. So let's see. This goes here. So this is a large prep table. I feel like it's a little too large. Maybe if I like put it off the wall a little bit. There you go. Hey, see you later, Lego Planes and Cars guys. Thanks so much for stopping by. I always love it when people come and watch my stream. It's tons of fun. So let's see. I got to get a... Yeah, here we go. This is like a smaller size table. Because... See you when the leaves die? Tim Hortons? Oh, good idea. I have a Starbucks, but not Timmy Hortons. We live in the great country of the U.S. No, just kidding. So this prep table I'm actually going to put next to the sink. No, actually, let's put something else by the sink. Because we need to maybe put like the fridge next to there. So let's put this over here. And then we're going to build the fridge. Yeah, Leonard. Well, thanks so much for liking it. So here's the door of the fridge. See? The fridge is going to be pretty big because usually I feel like in restaurants, the fridge is just huge. So actually what we're going to do is... No, maybe this is good. Let's see. How big should the fridge be? Should it just be like massive? 200 subs I got? Whoa. That's awesome. This goes here. Thanks so much, everyone. Make sure to sub if you like it.
And if you don't like it, let me know what I should do to change it so you do like it. So this fridge is a little bit smaller, but that's because they want to save space in this building. Everyone joining is going to wonder what in the world the Clint is. Okay, let's settle down just a little bit with the Clint messages. I want my Clint now. Okay, so let's keep adding this here. This all gets added. Subscribe. Yes, thank you so much, James. Wow. Okay, let's see. There you go. Oh, wait a second. I need the fridge because I used to work at one. Now I'm in college to learn how to be a teacher. Hey, that's awesome, Max. Thanks so much for teaching. That's really a good job to go into, but it's definitely really tough. So good work. Gangsters outside the diner. That's a good idea. Maybe this diner can be owned by the mob. Would that be kind of cool? I feel like that'd be kind of cool. And I'm actually going to build it not out of, instead of building it out of white, I'm going to build it out of gray. Because with a brown door. Make a yodel cake. Not too sure what that is. You're not sure at all. Okay. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never thought upon? Who knows that song? I love that song. Old Lang Syne. We'll take it up, oh kindness yet. Yellow cake. Okay. Let's see. I'm good at singing. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Let's add a few more of these plates here. Okay. Have you guys ever heard Auld Lang Syne? Add a drive-through. But is there... Oops, sorry. I thought it was switched around. So, I'm just building the fridge now. A drive-through. Oh, should I make a bathroom? I don't know. Let's see. This is the fridge. So there's like a little bit of... It's going to show upside down. But see, along this edge here, there's like a shelf here. Yo-El. Okay, Yo-El. What is Yo-El? I don't know if I've ever seen Yo-El. Okay, look at this. I got a few different chefs. See, I got like a chef right here. And I got another, maybe a few more different chefs. I also got a few more mechanics. Okay, jobs. Let's settle down a little bit on the old Clint sales. How about we move on? So this goes here. Yeah, I have been looking at your messages. So this goes here. And now every single morning, this entire area is making a waiter falling and spilling water. That's a good idea. So this whole section is... Oh, this fridge is empty right now because they've made all the meals for the day. So a lot of places, if they'll only buy enough food to last the day. Right? So that's what this Italian eatery did. See that? So this is all... And also, you could add a roll-off with a dumpster. That's a great idea. That's a great idea. Okay, let me move this here. But I might have to get off soon. There might be some commotion in the ocean, in the general vicinity. Make the water under the bridge real water. I can try. Now, bye. The Clint salesman is leaving us. Hello, Red Chief. Thanks so much for joining. All right, let's see. So this is the fridge. So we have a fridge, a table, sink, oven. What else would be at like a typical restaurant kitchen? I'm trying to think. Maybe like an area with like pots and pans, would you say? That might be a good idea. Some place for like hanging out pots and pans. Let's see. Red Chef, I am building the Italian eatery right over there. My city is a huge mess right now. I got so many projects going on, but I'm building the Italian eatery, and right now I'm working on the kitchen. Make sure everyone to subscribe if you like this, and give me a thumbs up if you enjoy what you're watching. Caden says 9/11. Caden, what do you have to say about 9/11? What's a shelf with pots and pans, maybe even plates? Ooh, yeah, look, I got all these yellow plates. I'll stack all these yellow plates up. This will be like this is the Italian diner's plates. Whoa, it fell. And then I'll add some pots and pans in the corner as well. Who won the sushi shop? I still have to do it. It's still going to be random. I got to just go up and down, go all around, like up and down that comment section, and then just put my thumb on somebody, and then it'll be random. Oh, a spill of soup? Oh, that's a great idea. Okay, so these plates, I need to like somehow stack over there, and I need to add some pots and pans too. So let's make a little table. The table is actually just going to be like this. Or wait a moment, let me go like this. Let's go back and see how the table should be built. A grill? Oh, true. I need a grill. You're right. Leonard, that's a great point. A grill. Let me see. How should I do the grill? So we're going to do similar to this stove, but it's not quite such a bright flame. So we're going to actually just build it out of yellow. Would that be good? Would it almost, a grill almost look yellow? Or, nah, maybe we'll just still go with red. Or actually, watch what I can do. I can go like this. I can make it out of these pieces here. And then it still can be orange. Because I feel like it's not quite as, F-22 Raptor. I could try. Oh, no worries, James. You're all good. All right, Jobs. The table will look good in black. Oh, true. I could do a black table. Let me see. I could try to make a black table. I don't know what I'd make the legs. What about a wood table? Would a wood table look good? Like a wood cutting board table? That might look good too, I feel like. So next we're going to get these pieces here. And this is going to be the... See that? This is going to be the grill. Now the grill is going to go on on like a stand, which I think will look kind of good. With a statue. Yeah, I still have to make that banana statue. Where should I put the grill, though? Maybe I should move this all over one. You said a comment new build ideas. Yeah, then I can read it later. If it's on like if it's on a short, exactly what Tim said. If it's on a short, then I can go back and be like, oh, okay, yeah, that's a great idea. You know? So this oven, I'm just moving over a little bit this way. And then we're going to put this grill here. Now it's a little bit tight here, so I'm actually going to move the sink because we don't want the waiters to like be crashing around when they come in here. And the sink is now going to be like sideways like that along the fridge. And the pots and pans are still going to go right here.
Yeah, Red Chief, I already bought a bunch of white tables and chairs, but maybe some point I could like upgrade to do like some red tables and chairs. I'll see. Extend the oven on the bottom. Yes, Jobs, I've seen all your comments, all 700 of them. I just can't make an F-22 right now because I'm building the kitchen. So this right here, you're saying, Triple, you want me to like extend this out more? You're saying like a deeper oven almost. Let me see. Oh my! I just knocked over a tree in my forest here. The birds are not going to be happy. Sorry, my camera's moving around. Oh my, I really destroyed my forest here. I keep backing up into this thing. Okay, there's that. Now this is here. Okay. Should I make a banana statue? Who wants me to make a banana statue? Several people have asked me to build a banana statue, so I can definitely make that now if you'd like. Yes, banana statue. So for the banana statue, it's going to look like this. It's going to be like a bunch of bananas coming off, literally a bunch coming off this. Put the banana statue in the middle of the city. Yeah, that would look good. A statue of me, myself? I'm too tall to be in Lego. I'm like 6'6". Look at this. You want to see how tall I am? That's the ceiling above me in my, let me go, look at this. This is a doorway. Look at, I'm literally, some of the doorways in my basement, I'm taller than. Oh my. What do you mean liar? Let me get a tape measure. Look at this. This is the HVAC system in my basement and my head touches it. Look, you can see my feet. Whoop. You can barely see me. That's bad. Yeah, it is. Okay. So here's the bananas. Now the bananas are all... How should I make it so like people can be... How can I make this statue? I need to have like... Oh, I know. In the center, I'll have a plate with a banana on it. Let's see, where are the bananas? Oh, here's like where people go and place a banana because they just love bananas so much. We're gonna have this statue in the. It's an interpretive work of art. What does this art mean to you? It's interpretive. You know what interpretive means? It means up to interpretation. So whatever it means to you, that's what it is. So here's where the townspeople go and place a banana on that. So let's see, what should the bottom of the statue look like? It already looks like a little bit like a tree. Maybe I should make... It means banana. That's all. There's no symbolism whatsoever, just bananas. Yeah, it's going to be a bunch of people looking at it. This is the most popular statue in Lego City. A bunch of bananas. What does it mean? They don't know. Yeah, exactly. They don't know either. That's why it's interpretive. Maybe I'll have a whole bunch of people like gathering around it singing a poem about bananas. Bananas are the fruit for me. Yellow and soft and so squishy. I want to climb the banana tree. This is called the banana tree. So please give me a banana right now. See that? That's the song they sing when they put a banana on the plate. Very strange ritual, but it's some sort of interpretive type of dance. I mean, interpretive type of art. So it's more of a unique style, but every single city has its unique people, right? So we can't forget, and also in Lego, to add some unique people, I would say. Ode to the Plantain, exactly. There's multiple versions of it. One is Ode to the Plantain,
Well, actually, that can be the title. And the rest is what I just sang. And it's to the tune of Green Acres theme song. Ooh, a plane crash. That's a great idea. Okay, Cappy, you have so many amazing ideas. I can you like either join my Discord and write them down, or like put this all underneath the YouTube short, because I won't be able to remember them all. Okay, so this is what the statue looks like. And yeah, it's very inspiring for people. When the city's going through tough times, people gather around, and this is their community. Isn't that so nice? It's a banana statue. Show them your sword in the stone. You want to go see the sword in the stone? Let me show you the sword in the stone. There's this, and it's right over a buried Viking. Look at that. That Viking skeleton buried in a ship. It's the sword in the stone. I wonder if that lore is going to play a part in the city later. I bet it will. I have so much lore in my city. Okay, next we're going to probably... Exactly. This is some sort of California ritual. I went to California recently. They were crazy. Anyone here live in California? Not me. So this is the statue. Then the townspeople go, banana, 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 plop. And that's what they do every day at noon. Because it's a symbol of drawing the city together. You're going to see a YouTube short on it soon. Running a chicken in the main room. Running a chicken. Well, I can't, Jobs, because I don't know how I could make that. Because it's too tall. It's already too tall for the townspeople to put a banana on. I'm going to put the banana down by the harbor. See this harbor area here? It's going to have the banana statue on it. See that? You must sacrifice that. Oh, yeah, like a little piece of paper. Oh, that's hilarious. That's a great idea, Max. A whole army of minions? I definitely could. Look at this cute little rubber ducky. All right, but I might actually get off right now. I've done it for an hour. I streamed. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. And I'll be back on tomorrow, maybe, but it's going to be a little bit earlier, probably. They're just going to sleep. Well, thank you, everyone, for watching. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, everyone. Put the duck in the river. Okay, that's the last thing I'll do. I'll put this little duck in the river. So see this ducky here? It's going to go in the river. Thanks so much for everyone. Like and subscribe. And the duck is wondering why Emmett's being chased by a grandpa with a chainsaw. But thank you so much, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow, but I'll probably be on more like from 5 to 6. Okay? Thank you so much, everyone. See ya, and enjoy the rest of your night.